Hello, ladies and jelly spoons. Welcome to the Game Dojo. Like I said, guys, welcome to the Game Dojo. You know where you are. You know who I am. You know gaming is what we're called. Gaming is what we're called to do. Gaming is where we're served. Um, Lately, I've been feeling very nostalgic, going through my old nostalgic systems, reading, learning, and I just realized like the old classic systems are just a whole movement. They're more than just gameplay, they're more than just fun. Even though they are gameplay, they are fun. It's an experience. So you're reliving an experience that you had a very long time ago, as they say nowadays in the 1900s. Yeah, I know. I'm old as shizzle. But yeah. So one of the systems I was looking in on is the Nintendo 64. Now I have a bunch of my cartridges right here lined up ready to go. I have the Nintendo 64 controller. I got the old school TV, and on top of there, up there if you can't see, that is my Nintendo 64 right there, ready to go. Now also back there, I have a Sega Genesis. I have a original Xbox, which you see right down there. That's what's right here underneath the monitor is the original Xbox. The Sega Genesis is back there. I have an Atari 2600, Atari 7800, PlayStation, a Sega Genesis Mini, a PlayStation Mini, a regular Nintendo NES, a TurboGrafx 16, which if you guys can see, they're just like, they're like all there. Can you see them? They're like all back there and right here and up there. So, yeah. So they all over the place. So any chance I get a chance to jump into them and rock is a great moment. And I am not going to talk throughout the full length of this video. This video is where we're called to gaming. It is a gaming power hour. I have the Ring of Power. Can't be sour. I have the precious. Yes. What language is this written in? It is that of Mordor. What does it say? There are very few who can read it. Y'all want me to say it? I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say one ring, you know, the whole thing, one ring to dark them, one ring to bind them, and then the darkness. I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. I want to, because the precious always calls. And she wants me to speak of her. But we can't do that. Can't do that. We're not here for that. We here for that right there. Nintendo 64. Now I know what you're saying. You're like, you really went to the spot and pulled out all them cartridges? Not all them cartridges, but a healthy amount. I pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And in there is 13. That would be Mario, Super Mario, why is my brain meats going blank? Super Mario Kart 64. Oh my God, I just could not think of that. Super Mario Kart 64. And for those of you who don't know, there is no cap. I'm going to reach back here and I'm going to hit the power button on that 64. And when I do that, no cap. No cap. We don't do that here. Sorry. We don't do that here. I might turn it up a little bit. Turn the volume up just a little bit. Maybe crank it to a nice respectable level. What y'all think? 30? 30? Nice respectable level. There we go. So you may ask yourself, Game Ninja, what's on the menu? Well, normally I would pick up the cartridges and show you, but we're going to do a little bit different this time. Because I can show you better than I can show you. So I want you guys to sit back, relax with your favorite bag of snacks, and get ready for these game tracks. Because I am the Game Ninja. This is a Nintendo 64. And this is just what we do. So I want you guys to sit back and enjoy. You guys have a co-pilot seat, as always, right here next to me. I get the thrashing, you get the laughing. The weapon of choice today, Nintendo 64 controller. I know what y'all saying. Can I put you in the same video with it? Yeah, right there. See that? Now, for those of y'all who don't know, you got the little finger up inside here. That right there is the trigger. That's the start button. And for y'all that think like it's something in the background, nah, it's the real deal, baby. And I know it's in Japanese because this is the Japanese form of Mario Kart 64. See? Just letting you see that. Yeah. Y'all thought I was capping. No cap. No cap. You know what? I was gonna take this out. Yeah, give me 1 second. I was gonna take this out, but I think we're gonna play one round of this to start us off. Yes, okay. Alright. Okay, give me 1 second. I did mirror mode, so it's gonna be mirror backwards. It's the special. So that's what we're gonna do. So enough of me talking. Gaming is why you're here. Gaming is where we're called. Gaming is what you're gonna get. So come on. I'm gonna fix the controller and I'm gonna fix the camera. You guys are gonna be sitting right next to me, right here in the driver's seat. Let's do this. Yeah, sorry, I got a chat going on while I'm doing this at the same time. So if you see me, I don't know if I said this once or before. If you see me talking, I'm talking to people in the chat while I'm doing this. Somebody said they wanted to be closer. They wanted me in the scene, so I did. And then I'm gonna see you play like this, and then somebody said, "Can you hold the controller higher?" You want to see me play. It's not like you can CG this stuff, guys. All right, whatever. Yeah, this is Japanese Mario Kart, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64 controller. As far as I know, special cup and mirror mode is 150. All right, hold on. There we go. Yeah, it is mirror. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wasn't ready for that. I haven't played Mario Kart 64 mirrored in forever. I got Mario. Believe it or not, it feels weird going in reverse and mirrored. Plus, don't forget, they also have that rubber banding in here. That wouldn't. Stop throwing them banana peels, Mario. That's what you get, but thank you for the knockout, Mario. Nice try, Mario. There you go. You watched me do it. See that? You watched me do it. Are y'all cool with that? You watched me do it? All right, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna set the controller down right here. Go pop it off. So that's what we were busting right there. That is that Mario Kart 64, but it is the Japanese version. That's the one we were busting right there. Somebody said it's a little blurry. Is that clearer? Can y'all see that? Yeah. All right, better. I toned it down so that you had like a little bit of contour and darkness, so that everything isn't like so washed. But yeah, that's what we got there. So I'm gonna put that one down, and we're gonna pick up the next one on our list. We're gonna bust on a little bit of all of them. Killer Instinct Gold. This actually just came out for the Nintendo 64 on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's over there in that corner. That's the Nintendo Switch 2. This right here is the Nintendo Switch 1. Let me see if I can light that up for y'all. Share and get the light up. You want the light up? You want the light up too? Yeah. Get behind there and hit that light. There we go. Nintendo Switch is lit up. Now we good. Now we golden. Now we are golden. Golden brown. Alright, so I haven't cleaned none of these, so if they don't work, I might have to, you know, I got an alcohol prep pad over here. I got a Q-tip. I got a little air duster. Hopefully we can get them to go just off a. Hopefully that's all we need. Hopefully. I did say hopefully. Alright, I'm getting to it. I gotta reach up here and do this. Like normally I gotta stand up and do this, y'all, but y'all know I've been having a problem walking. There we go. Good old Killer Instinct never lets you down. Fogor. Y'all want a close up? I got you. There you go. Y'all said y'all wanted a close up? Y'all want this mode for this one? I haven't played this in a very long time, so don't expect like amazing movement. Oh my god. That was pretty hot. I didn't get a chance to do a fatal, but that was pretty hot. Damn. Don't pretend you ain't impressed. I'm an old school, bruh. And yeah, I can still rock. I got the skills to pay the bills, to buy them short sets from Foreman Mills. Still. Bars. You saw it. Lidaga, you call me. You saw that. Don't pretend you ain't impressed. It's old school gaming. I'm an old school dude. I'm old as shit. But that's why. On to the next game, shall we? Let's do the on. Okay. There we go. Y'all got that join? Y'all got that join? Alright. So we gonna pop off Killer Instinct. Pop off that Killer Instinct gold right there. We gonna lay that right there. And next up to bat, oh my God. One of the originator grandfathers of the first person shooter, Perfect Dark. This can also be found on the Nintendo Switch family of systems on an online service pack. But here we playing real hardware, real Johns. Like I said, hopefully, are you kidding me? That's 2 in a row. 2. Oh, and the expansion pack is detected. It detected the expansion pack. 2 games in a row, booted up perfectly fine. This is a great gameplay. If y'all don't know what Perfect Dark is, you about to find out. Oh, you about to find out. Yeah, you like that? You don't know what Perfect Dark is? You ain't never played GoldenEye 64? Oh, you about to learn something. You about to learn yourself something. What'd it say? You want the position? You want the camera position I did before? Okay, bro. If anything, I'll showcase the graphics. So you understand that back in the day we beatboxed. So you got a beatbox throwback with a game flashback. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Perfect Dark. That was my Dark Agent game. I can't believe it's still on here. We're gonna do a new agent. Let's do all caps. Hold up, the sun peeking through. The sun peeking through in the monitor. Hold on. Sun peeking through on the TV. Give me 1 second. Can't be having it. There we go. I had the sun peeking through the curtain. You hear the soundtrack to Perfect Dark? Y'all hear the soundtrack to Perfect Dark? Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all really hearing this? I gotta get my skills back. Like I said, I ain't played this in forever. Now remember the year. The year was 1996.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight, Datadyne will put him through mind conditioning. We'll lose our best chance of finding out what Datadyne are up to.
Are they all expendable?
In the year of the Lord 1996, a game Sizzle System came out and wrecked shot with 64 true bits of action entertainment. And whether you were out there in the streets or chilling in a park, you knew the name Perfect Dark.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. Dark.
Alright, so, alright, that's left and right. Alright, that's how you move. Alright, I was looking for how you move. Wait a minute. How you move. Alright, there you go. Alright, hold on. Trying to get my brain meats back there. Alright. Alright. Why did I flick the light off? Why did I flick the light off? Alright, hold on. activate the pistol whip?
Cover me! Now! Open fire!
Why'd you do the pistol whip?
Cover my ass!
Bro, why did I hit the punch button? Why is it doing that?
Someone hit her.
Bro, I am messing this all up. It has been too long since I've been here. I need to get my perfect dark skills back up in here. Don't turn the lights off this time. Did I forget where to go? I think I forgot what to do. I think I forgot what to do here. Wait a minute, no, this one, right? There we go.
We've got a contact! What the heck? Come on.
If you don't want to die, you should have never picked up a gun. Bro, you really just roll in here? Did you just really combat roll in here? Tell me you did not just combat roll in here. First floor, please. I think I got everybody here. Alright, we out here. Where they at? Where you at? Y'all don't know nothing about Perfect Dark. Nothing about Perfect Dark. The grandfather of first-person shooters next to GoldenEye. Way back before Halo. Way back before anything y'all know about gaming. Perfect Dark. You hear that music? You just saw me take out the first level. I was going to give you just like a little bit. But gaming only begins and ends in the moments of where it starts and where it stops. And the gaming was continued. So I tell you what, game ninja maniacs, ladies and jelly spoons, we're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned. The saga continues. And check out my Wu-Chang video. I just put up a Wu-Chang video, and I just did a Call of Duty Ghost video. Check them out. They my childhood. They my playgrounds right now. But this is Nintendo 64. That was Perfect Dark. And you just saw me clap people up with the art. After these messages, we'll be right back.